Hello everyone and welcome to So Many Cards, So Little Time. My name is Joachim and today we'll be opening another box of Naruto, this one to be precise. And this is a NARUTO Kayou, which is the company, Ninja Age Inherit Bag Boxes. So there's 10 packs in here that we're going to open. And I have opened several of these before. So this is what I have so far. You can see there are still gaps. And this set is basically going over what happens in Shippuden, but also the original one. So this is more the original one. And then later on, it transfers over to Shippuden. So yeah, follows the story, as you can see. Of course, spoilers for whoever hasn't seen it. And then near the end, you have they have the R's and the SRs. And then near the end, I think this is also the same series. You've got some special ones and also the posters, basically a poster series. You can see Naruto Classic, Shippuden, and I think there's even Boruto, but I'm not sure. Maybe no. I have Boruto here. Yeah. So I haven't watched Boruto yet. I have watched most of Shippuden, but not completely. It's something I have to fix. But yeah. So today we're going to open one of these packs. I'm going to put this away first, and then later on at the end of the video, we'll see if I was able to fill some gaps or not. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to get a knife or scissors to open this because it's not really cooperating. Oh, I don't know. There we go. There we go. So I like these cards because they're a lot thicker than your regular ones, and it also just looks very pretty. As you can see, it gets even prettier. Now, before we continue, there are 10 packs in here. And 4 packs, you've got 2 Rs, 1 SR, 1 SSR, and 1 PTR. In another 4 packs, you've got 2 Rs, 1 SR, which is the same, 1 UR, and 1 PTR. And in the other 2 packs, we've got 2 R, 1 SR, and then 1 SSR, or SP, or MR, or XR, or QR, and then 1 PTR. So we'll always, for sure, we are going to have 10 PTRs, we're going to have 20 Rs, and we're going to have 10 SRs. The other ones are, I guess, a little bit random. So why I'm saying that, why do I like these boxes so much? Because when you open them, it's really pretty. Look at this. Now, if you want to see the other videos, they are still at So Many Games, So Little Time, my other channel. So you can check them out there. I haven't moved them to this channel. So Sasuke and Naruto, and then inside you've got the packs. If they'd be so kind to come out. There we go. So the box can move to the side. So very nice packs. Okay. So let's see what we get, shall we? So the first one. Up. Now, I have just done a Naruto test to see how many names I still remember. I scored 57%, so a lot of them I don't remember. I'm just going to show you here because this is basically the ones that I remembered, the green ones and the red ones that I had wrong. Some of them I should feel ashamed of, like not remember Zetsu, for example. That's a bad one. And a bunch of other ones as well. But yeah, I like that I at least got 57%. So it's the Sporkle, pick the characters from Naruto quiz. I finished at 139. I got 52 out of 100. Okay, so I'll probably be referring to this a little bit if I see a character and I can't immediately remember their names. So, like I said, these are parts of the story. This is an R. Okay, there we go. Here's a special one, Zabuza, an SSR. The cards are pretty, and like I said, they're good material. They're quite thick. And then let's do this one first, an SR, Naruto. I think we've seen that one before when I was going through the set. And then, like I said, this is a poster. Very nice. I really like the posters in this set. Okay, so I wonder if this the PTR that they're talking about. Yeah, these are the PTR. So for sure, we will get 10 posters. Now, as I've said in my other videos, like I've done videos of Plants vs. Zombies, Altered, Lorcana, Zootopia, football as well. If I have any doubles and you're interested in, you can always contact me and see if we can find a way to get them to you. So as you can see, the story, very sad. Okay, Sasuke. This one is very cool. An MR, Itachi, number 2. I don't know if I have him already, but we'll check that later. So yeah, nice, very nice. And then this one, Pain, SR. Okay, and here a very cool poster with Killer Bee. Yeah, nice. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Third pack out of 10. There we go. Yeah, very nice cards, like I mentioned before. In SSR, that's Naruto's father, Minato. Yeah, sorry, I forgot his name. I'm gonna be honest. Minato. SSR, and then we have this one, very dark, and then this one, the iconic scene after their first battle, I guess. No, this is not after the first battle, when they were practicing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Naruto is one of the series that I will definitely rewatch, but I still have to finish Shippuden. I just got annoyed. At one point, they stop in the middle of the battle, and they start doing fillers and everything again, and then I got annoyed, and then I got distracted. Ooh, I definitely have not seen this one before. This is a very nice R. Which number is it? Number 2. Yeah, I definitely don't have this one. Nice. Minato again. Aha, you are. So those are the twins, right? Sakon and Ukon. Yeah. Really like that storyline. So it's a UR, so it's a special one. The back is just usual Naruto. And then SR. And then here, another poster. So far, so good, I think. Like I said, I'm not checking if I have them yet or not. Maybe I will do for the next pack. Have like a little list on the side with numbers. Oh, very nice. Very cool. Oh, Gara. Also very heartbreaking. Now this is nice. SP Kakashi. Wow. Very shiny, very cool card. And also Naruto. So MR and SP. Now, I don't know if it says on the box how many there are. Sometimes it says, but no, it doesn't say how many there are in total. Okay, the other ones, this one is also a very cool moment. And then this one, the poster. Okay. 5 to go. I'm already very happy. The fact that I got this one. I am curious though. I'm going to quickly look to the side and see what kind of SPs I already have of this series. I don't have this one yet. So at least it's good. I don't have him yet. And I don't have the MR yet either. Nice. So that makes me very happy. All right. So Sasuke, Naruto, SSR, Gara. Now I have no idea what the tiers actually mean with the fire, because as far as I know, this is a collectible game. It's not really a card game, but yeah, I don't know. There we go. It's in Chinese anyway, so I wouldn't know how to play. And then here, the poster. All right, 4 packs to go. And there we go. And I can already tell you there are more packs coming. I have 1 more of this box, and then I've got several Naruto boxes of different series. Okay. Because in China, they have a lot of them. So this is Shikamaru. for the people who like collecting like minifigures, I also have 3 videos of where I do the noodle set of Naruto. This one, okay, and then the poster. And if I'm not mistaken, the posters actually have a cover. Yeah, so you can see here, I'll only peel it off a little bit. You can actually peel it off. Well, I'll just do the whole thing for this one. And then they look even nicer. Isn't that fancy? I don't think the other cards have it. I think it's just the posters, but it makes them look even better, of course. Yeah, the other ones don't have that. Honestly, I'd be too scared to try to check. I think it's just these ones. Yeah, judging from the feeling, it's just the posters. So the ones that I have in my collection, I did remove the film of those. The ones that I had doubled, I of course did not. This was a very cool moment. Yeah. Yeah. Aha, Orochimaru. Very cool. You are again. So it's the second one. So he's number 12, and they were number 15. So there's at least 15 of those. Okay. Cool. And then another. This one we already have. So especially with these Naruto series, if anyone is interested in the doubles, do let me know. And this is also the point where I say that there's a expo in Manila, board game expo in the Philippines at the end of March, where Evangelos and I will be attending. Evangelos is the guy I make videos with on so many games all the time, my board game channel. So if you are there, do hit us up, and we can meet up and so on. Oh, I'm mixing up the cards here. Okay, R, Sakura, Danzo, right? Yeah, Danzo. Another UR. Seems like all the URs are bad guys. Might actually be, you know. Might actually be. And then here, a very nice SR. And then the poster of everyone. Naruto Shippuden. Last pack magic, even though I'm already very happy with what I've got, especially the MR one. Let's see. Dun dun dun. So another beautiful R. And then, okay, a sad R. And another UR. Oh, what's his name again? It's a really cool guy. Really funny guy. Always helps. Shugetsu, right? Yeah. Because he gets Sabuza's sword and everything. Yeah, cool. So we got 4 URs basically. And this SR. And then finally the last poster. So let's take a look at the special cards again. This was the SP, right? Then we have the MR, which is number 2. Then we've got 4 URs. So Shugetsu, Danzo, Orochimaru, and Sakon, and Ukon. Yeah. So now I'll put these to the side, and then we'll check whether or not I am missing any or not. So I'm just going to cut, okay? So every time I have one that I don't have yet, you'll see me put it in, and that's going to be it. One thing that I forgot to say about this set is that you can see this is number 1 and number 3, and they are obviously different because this is the Naruto side. So if you flip the paper, this is another 1, 2, 3. So of course I've got these double already, but that's like 1 to 9, 10 to 18. But this is a different set. This is once again 1 to 9 and so on, because they have different running sets. So this one, who is number 2, this one is new. This one goes in here. Okay, so I do have one new one here, but I'm still missing cards of this set, namely 4 and 5. So yeah, let's move on. All right, so we do have number 10 here. I don't have that one yet, so that's a nice add to them. Okay, aside from that, nothing new. So there's still big gaps to be found here, to be filled up. There is one more actually, is this one. This one goes here. This is number 18, right? This one goes here. So there is another one there. So now let's check from 19 to 27. All right, there we also have just one. This one as well with Gaara and Naruto. And it seems after the initial 18, it flows together again. It's no longer separated. So now we can see basically the rest of the R's and see if anything gets added or not. Okay, this one's a bit better. So we have 36 that goes here. Then we've got 39 that goes here. And then we've got 43 that goes here. So that was able to fill up some gaps for sure. And then we go over to the SRs. So with the SRs, the same story, 1 to 9, 1 to 9, but this one is added here. So you can see the fight. Okay, and then we'll see how it continues here with to 18. So for this one, only 1, 11, 12 here. That goes 13, 14, and so on. So that's the SRs. So then we are going to check out the, I was going to say the SSRs, but it's weird. I don't see a single SSR here. So I guess I didn't have any last time, but I find that very hard to believe. Okay, I managed to find them and also rearrange them. So now I just have to check to see if I have anything that I don't have yet. And I do. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Shikamaru, I do not have yet. Then I've got 7. So Gaara, I don't have yet either. So it's pretty good. But then sadly, I already have Zabuza. And then also Minato. So there are 2 doubles, sadly. Then it's the URs, I believe. I already have a bunch of those here, including Naruto. So let's take a look at those. So we do not have him yet, Orochimaru, so that's cool. This is, however, a double. This is, however, a double. This is, however, a double. So it's too bad when it comes down to the URs that I so quickly have doubles. Then we've got the special ones here, like all together a little bit. This is the second MR. So together with Pain. So this is new. And then also we have the SP, which is another one for Kakashi. So it fits. This is number 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But this is also 4, which is weird. Unless this is actually from a different series. There's both SP, both NRCC, SP4, but this one has a star. So I guess this one is more special. The backs are the same. But yeah, I imagine this one is more special because it has a little star here next to it. Okay, when it comes down to the posters, we already have all of them. I mean, they're all doubles. Even though we don't have all the posters because it goes 14, 15, 17, 18, 20. So we definitely are missing some of them there. Anyway, this was it. There is another box opening coming. So please let me know what you think of it. Do you think this is a cool set? Are there any betters? Which card was your favorite, especially from this page here? And yeah, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz. And I'll see you next time. My name is Joachim and always will be. It's just so many cards, a little time. Bye-bye.